Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ritnika and you have reached Natural Vibration. So this is your messages from the Spirit card reading. I've got about 4 or 5 different Doreen Virtue decks in here mixed, so that's why the big fat deck. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna pick some messages from the Spirit to see what's coming our way in our love life. All right, I might do love life as well as career, so let's see. All right, for those of you that are new here, you can check out all details to book a private reading with me in the description box below. Also, the link to all the decks that I use are in the description box below in case you're interested in purchasing some of them yourself. And if you like my readings, it would be great if you could please subscribe to my channel. Okay, so let's start with the love life universe. What's in store for love at this time? Have you been noticing it's been pretty interesting energy? A lot of changes are happening, a lot of upheaval is going on for some people. If you're in a twin flame dynamic, I've been feeling a lot of stuff happening for people, so it's pretty interesting. Support. All right, so the first thing for love life for any of you watching this, these are general, so take what resonates, is support. So the universe is telling us that at this moment, no matter what's going on in your love life, whether things are going great, things are not going great, if you feel like love, you don't have the love you want in your life, or you feel like nothing is working out, the universe is supporting you. All right, you are not alone in this endeavor. The universe is supporting you. The universe is helping you. You don't have anything to worry about. Okay. Summer. All right, everything that you're asking for becomes yours in the summertime. Now we're technically entering fall, so but for some people it could also be summer if you're in the southern hemisphere. So for some of you, a lot of things that you wanted will have started manifesting from the summer months, and it's going to continue. For others of you, whenever it's summer in your part of the world, things could manifest in your love life at this time. Okay, so I feel for some of you, you would have already started seeing like the manifestations coming into fruition from the summer months, and this will continue. And for others, if you haven't seen anything, then maybe summer is the time for when you're gonna get to start seeing things. Abundance. All right, so yes, I feel like in the love life things are unfolding. You are going to have all that happiness in the world that you desire. You're definitely being supported by the universe at this time. All right, so if you feel unsure of how and why things are working out the way they are in your love life, the universe is telling you that, look, we are supporting you, we're helping you, and you are going to get everything that you want. All right, abundance will be yours, but you've got to have patience because things are working out. And I know it's very annoying to hear the word patience over and over again, but that is what the universe is saying. And yeah, purification. It is time for cleansing, detoxifying of body and mind. I feel for some of you, that those of you that this reading applies, I feel you might have to do a little bit of cleansing of your body and mind. Maybe you've been in the negative mind space a lot. Maybe you've been thinking that things are not going to work out in your love life. Whatever it is, you need to start doing a little bit of detoxification. So take sage, take incense, take Palo Santo, and cleanse your entire house. Open the doors and windows and ask the negative energies to leave. Cleanse yourself by having salt baths, by maybe fasting. I'm doing another 5-day fast where I just drink water and black coffee. Honestly, it's a great way to cleanse your body and your mind, and I feel it definitely cleanses your soul. But whatever is going on, it's very important for you to cleanse the negative energies, because only then can you start manifesting what you want. Okay? And focus intention. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. Yeah, this is telling you that once you cleanse your energy and get out of the negative mind space, you must stay focused on your end goal. How does law of attraction work? We don't talk about how we're going to manifest something. We only focus on the end goal. So when you write your gratitude journal, when you do your visualizations, you should only focus on the end goal. That's it, okay? Don't worry about what's going on in the 3D. Don't worry about what's happening in the physical world right now. Just focus on the end goal, and things are going to start working itself out, all right? All right, so this is one pile. Dear universe, let's get another set of messages for love. Let's do this for twin flames. Twin flame messages. So that was general love. This is twin flame messages. Inner wisdom. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action. Now, this could be for the divine masculines who might be watching this reading if you're in a twin flame dynamic. Now it's time for you to go ahead and take the steps your intuition is telling you to do. I feel like some of you need to take certain steps, maybe towards the divine feminine, maybe towards something new in your life, and the universe is telling you, you know what to do. And divine feminines, I feel some of you also know this could be about your mission work. This could be about the steps you need to take for healing, for cleansing, for moving on in your life. And the universe is saying, you know exactly what to do. You've got to trust your intuition, okay? Autumn. In the fall season, everything comes together. All right, twin flames, for some of you, autumn is a month where things are going to start happening, and we are in autumn right now. So let's hope, fingers crossed, something might happen in the next coming months or next coming weeks. All right, twin flame, messages for twin flame. Children. Interesting. Now, this could be for some of you who have children. They could be playing a part in this union or reunion. For others, there could be some inner child work that needs to be done. Something from childhood that needs to be healed, that needs to be cleansed. And maybe deep down, you know that you've got to work on that. And the universe is saying now is time for you to move forward and do that. For others, there may be even a possibility of a birth. If you are in a twin flame dynamic and you are together, you could even be expecting or having, getting children coming your way. Twin flames, twin flames. Goodbye to the old and hello to the new. You finish one part of your life and now a new, even better part is beginning. Yep. Twin flames, you're starting a new journey. I feel a lot of you, a lot of cycles have ended, a lot of old patterns. This could be in work, this could be relationship, this could be lifestyle, this could be mindset. A lot of things are changing at this time, and I feel like a whole new chapter is beginning. And deep down, you know the steps you need to take. You know how you got to heal your inner child and how you got to move forward. And I feel like in the month of, in these couple of months, which is fall, which is autumn, a lot of changes are going to take place. I feel like, a lot of people's jobs are changing, lifestyle is changing, mindset is changing. All of that is happening for your benefit, okay? And it starts with self-acceptance. So twin flames, you need to start accepting where you are, start loving yourself. And I feel that's where the inner child work comes back in. I feel like some of you are really doubting yourself. Some of you think that maybe you don't deserve the happily ever after, that you're not good enough, that you're not worthy enough, and you screw things up and blah, blah, blah. And the universe is saying everything begins with self-love, with self-acceptance. You need to start loving who you are, because guess what? You are amazing. And I don't even know each and every one of you, and I can tell you right now that you are amazing in your own way, and you have got to start loving yourself. Because if you don't accept yourself, if you don't love yourself, nobody ever will. Everybody that comes into our lives, they just sort of echo the same patterns that we say to ourselves, that we think, because that is what happens. People start coming and reinforcing what our deepest, darkest fears about ourselves. All right. So you've got to start thinking that you are amazing and you're good enough, and then people will come and reinforce that. So one last card for twin flames. Friendship. All right. At this time, your friends and the people you surround yourself with are very, very important. All right. They are your support structure. This could be family, which are, who you think are friends as well. There could be friends who are like family. The circle, the people you surround yourself. All right. That also makes a big difference. If you're surrounded by people that make you feel like shit, then please change your friend circle. You don't need to put up with any kind of bullshit. You don't need to put up with any kind of people that don't treat you right, okay? Your friends can be a big source of inspiration. Your friends can really, really help you, or they can really pull you down. So it's very important for you to keep an eye on the kind of friends you have. And if you have really supportive, good friends, then they are going to be your support structure. So we did love, we did twin flames. Now let's do people in separation. All right, and this could also be twin flames, all right? And this could be soulmates, this could be karmics, this could just be people who are in separation from the one they love. Who do you need to forgive? Now, you could also relate to multiple piles, all right? I'm just doing something different. Who do you need to forgive? As you release the old energy and resentment, you will find that your wishes come true. I feel like for some of you, you've been holding on to some grudges. This is all about separation. So maybe one party in a separation is still holding on to the anger, the pain, the resentment. I feel that needs to be cleared, because if you clear that, then only can things work out. Even if you guys don't get back together, holding on to, and I just saw 1111. So even if things don't work out for you, it does not mean that you must come into union, but it does mean that you no longer hold that energy hostage. You don't hold yourself hostage, and you're creating peace amongst two people. There have been so many people where you've had a breakup, where you're not talking to each other and you've had no communication. And honestly, that's just holding on to anger and pain for no reason. I feel as time passes, you can grow, you can evolve, and it's good to forgive people, even if you want nothing to do with them. So what other advice for people in separation? Bold, interesting. Unleash your adventurous sides, take risks and be daring. Interesting. I feel like maybe some of you need to take bold steps towards your life. Maybe you got to change countries, maybe you got to change jobs, maybe you got to go after that person that you never thought you would ever go back to. Whatever it is, now it's time for you to take bold steps and to unleash your daring side. I feel that you have been living in a shell, in a cocoon for a longest time, where you've sort of pushed the envelope, but you haven't broken the rules. And now the universe is saying that you got to forgive other people, but at the same time forgive yourself, and then be bold, be adventurous, go after what your heart desires. If you want to pursue a person that you thought you would never get back to, be bold, take a move, take a leap of faith. What's the worst that will happen? They'll say no. But they could also say yes. And if you aren't going to take the steps that you need, you'll never hear that yes. Make sense? Meditation. All right. So if you guys are confused about what to do in this situation, taking some time out, meditating, that would really help you get things into perspective. Now, I understand that not everyone can meditate. Honestly, I'm not very good with the meditation. But what is meditation? Meditation is focusing on just one thing at a time, rather than letting your mind go and get distracted by multiple things. So if you play an instrument, if you are jogging, if you are listening to music, anything that completely engrosses you. Like when I play an instrument, my mind is not going anywhere else. It's completely focused on playing. And that is, in a way, meditation, because then my mind is not going anywhere. I am just focused on what it is what I want, if that makes sense. All right. So what else? Express your individuality. Allow your true self to shine, because you are awesome. I feel, again, this could even go back to the twin flame aspect, but I feel like for some of you, you have been, like I said, you've been living in a cocoon. I'm not saying you haven't been daring in the past, but I feel like you haven't shown your true self to everyone. If you feel like being like this lady, look at her, all right? Completely outrageous, but awesome, right? You've got to take the bold steps you need to take to be who you are. Say you want to do something new in your life. Say you want to go after somebody you love and everybody's telling you it's a bad idea. Say you want to move countries. Say you want to do whatever. The universe is telling you now is time for you to be bold and be true to who you're meant to be. Forget what other people have to say. They're not the only, they can't always tell you what the right thing is. Only you know deep down what the right thing is for you. Last message for anybody in separation. Yep. I feel like for some of you, you want to find love again. You might want to find love with this person that you've separated with, but you really need to forgive them. I feel like a part of you really wants to make this move, but the other part of you is a bit confused. Maybe you're a bit afraid. Maybe you're afraid of making the changes. Maybe you're afraid of getting hurt. Maybe you're afraid what family, friends, other people are going to say. And that's when you take a little bit of time out and go and retreat and figure out how, and you can make what is it that makes you happy? All right. If this is a romance that makes you happy, then why would you deny yourself that? Why would you deny yourself anything? Make sense? So be who you're meant to be. If you're meant to take bold actions, go for it. Okay? Go for it. Okay, last pile. I feel I'm going to do a little bit for career advice for anybody watching. Of course, these are general. Career. Pregnancy. A birth of the child brings great blessings to the world. Now, in regards to career, what this means is new projects, new jobs, new career paths are being given birth to right now. All right. For some of you, it may actually be a physical childbirth, which has changed your career path or changed how you do things. But for others, something new is about to start, or you're in the process of giving birth to a new career path, a new lifestyle, a new business. Expect a miracle. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. Exactly. Beautiful card for work and career. Whatever it is that you've been asking for, if you've been trying to start something new, if you've been trying to take a next step, if you've been, if you've lost your job, or if you hated your job and you want to do something different, the universe is saying new things are beginning, and have faith that the universe is bestowing you with the miracle that you deserve. All right? Have faith. Everything is working out. Cycles and rhythm. Honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. What the universe is saying is that we all have cycles. Some days we have the energy to go on, and some days we feel very low and we just want to be in bed. And you know what? It's okay. You don't have to hide your emotions. If you're feeling low, if you're feeling sad, it's okay to let it out once in a while. I'm not saying mull in that negative energy forever, but don't try to pretend it doesn't exist. Okay, if things are not going according to plan, if you're frustrated, if you're tired and you want to just cry or scream or I don't know, have a binge drinking hour or day, that's it, just one day, then go for it. All right, you're allowed to honor what your body needs. You're allowed to feel what you're meant to feel. You're not supposed to keep hiding it and always being cheerful. And I had this conversation with somebody who's like, I've been trying to manifest things and I've been positive, but how the hell am I supposed to be positive when things are not working out? And I told her, have you actually first dealt with the feelings of negativity? And she's like, what do you mean? I'm trying to be positive. And I'm like, okay, but before you can be positive, you have to first face your shadow self. You have to first feel the emotions that you're feeling. If you feel unworthy, if you feel like you're a failure, if you feel like nothing's going to work out, you must feel them. I'm not saying feel that for a couple of days, but feel it for an hour or two, cry it out, feel it out, write it out, whatever it is. You must honor those feelings and let them out. And when you release them, after that, you can start manifesting and being positive. That's when it starts working. Because otherwise, the negative feelings are still within you and they're still bubbling underneath. And it doesn't matter what you say, that energy is still negative from deep down. Make sense? You're going through a massive spiritual growth right now. So I feel like a lot of things are changing in your life and new things are starting, and that is all spiritually guided. I feel like whatever's going on in your life, in your work life, good, bad, ugly, it's all spiritually guided, and the universe is helping you because whatever is going on in your work life is helping you move forward, is helping you grow spiritually, is helping you put you on the right path. So if things are not going well, don't worry, this is meant to be. It is happening for your benefit, and expect the best, because something new is about to start. And if things are going great, then guess what? Something new is still, you're on something new, and something new is going to start again for you, and it's just going to be great. Okay? Last card. Which one? Whoa, where'd the computer go? Sensitivity. You're becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, chemicals, and situations. All right. What this is telling me is that right now your energies are very sensitive. So try not to be surrounded by people who put you down. Now is the time for you to sort of, be in a quiet place. Be in a place that's nourishing and helps you. So say for example, your parent is very negative, or a friend is very negative, and you love them, but sometimes they can really be negative, and they just don't. They are always putting the fear, oh my God, what's going to happen, in your mind. Now is not the time to be surrounded by those people. All right. Now is the time for you to sort of honor yourself and kind of take your time and work on what it is that you want to do, rather than let all these people come and put their toxic, negative energy in your mind, because that's not going to help you. All right. So protect yourself, protect your environment, and just kind of take a little bit of break from people that kind of don't agree or don't always, give you the kind of support that you want. Okay, so last final card for, actually no, this one, haha, no, this one. Last final card for anybody watching this video. What is advice for anybody watching this video at this time, universe? Anybody watching this video? So yeah, 2 cards. Ooh, wow, okay, I just did a private reading with got these 3 cards, and I just did that private reading. Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty, Priestess, Devotion, and Teacher. This is telling you that you are guided by your divine feminine energy, and we all have divine feminine and divine masculine, and the universe is saying that trust in the sisterhood of the goddesses, of the divine feminine. You yourself need to honor your inner femininity, which is your intuition, your gut feeling, the spiritual side of you, because guess what? You are a teacher, you are a mystic, you can create anything that you want, and at the end of the day, you must trust that. Ever unfolding rose, cracked open, is happening for you, not to you. This is telling me that whatever is going on in any aspect of your life, it is happening for your benefit. It is not happening to you. So if something is not going according to plan, you can't be like, oh, why is the world mean to me? Why is this happening to me? Why does this keep happening? It's not happening to you. It's happening for you. It's happening for your benefit. Something good is going to come out of it. There are lessons that are helping you, that are being learned. There are new career paths, new opportunities, and love. Everything is opening up for you. All right. It is happening for your benefit, and birthing a new age, bringing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. This applies to everyone. You are a co-creator in your world. No matter what it is that you want, something new, a new chapter is beginning, and this is for everyone. There is a new cycle beginning, and you can create it and mold it in whichever way you want. If you want love in your life, if you want somebody back in your life, if you want that perfect job, if you want that perfect life, all you have to do is co-create it with law of attraction. Of course, the universe has their own plans, but they will help you get what it is that you want and get you things that are even better for you along the same lines of what you want. Okay, so you must co-create at this time. You must work together with the universe and work out and concentrate on the end goal of what it is that you want, and not let the negativity pull you down. All right, guys, I hope this was helpful. Take care. Bye.